right, guys, this might sound crazy, but I literally just cracked the code on learning anything. If you guys aren't familiar with the cone of learning, this is by Edgar Dale. This is real stuff. I was taught about this back in college, and it's actually true. And I know this because I've experienced it over my years of studying for certification, studying for degrees, and so on and so forth. If you read something, that's probably the worst way of remembering and retaining it. When you hear it, that's better. When you see it, that's even better. When you see and hear it, again, even better. And then when you say it, that's the second to the best. And obviously, when you do it, you can't get any better than that. So, what I've come up with is a formula and possibly an application that I'm thinking about developing where all you have to do is go onto a website or open an application and say, what are you trying to learn? And you type in up to a few sentences, as little as one sentence. And then you're going to type in, what type of music do you enjoy? And then you're going to click go. And this is going to create an amazing song that you can listen to, you can look at, and you can sing. So that's going to be three, if not four, of these things on the pyramid. They're going to help you remain, or excuse me, that are going to help you retain the information way more than just reading something. Because if you only retain 10% of something when you read it, that means you got to read it 10 times. And let's face it, guys, reading something 10 times is way more boring than listening to a song 3 or 4 times, especially if it's a catchy tune. So let's jump right in. I'm going to give you an example of what I've come up with as far as learning by song. Now, don't copy that name because I might just make a website for it. And then we're going to talk a little bit more about next steps and what the ideas are. And keep an open mind here, guys. I'm an IT guy. I'm the IT unicorn and IT nerd. So, yes, I picked an IT topic, and that is the 7 layers of the OSI model in networking, because that's a very boring and dry subject. If you've ever had to study for it, it's usually flashcard after flashcard after flashcard after flashcard. But now it's a catchy tune, and I've come up with 3 different genres. And you can come up with as many as you want, whatever you put into the prompt, right? So this is going to be a rock song, this is going to be a hip hop song, and this is going to be a bluegrass song. That's just an example. And those are all going to help you learn and retain the knowledge that you need to be a master of that topic, in this case, the OSI model in networking. But this would apply across the board on any subject. So whether you're in healthcare trying to learn about the latest pharmaceuticals, or maybe you're a nurse studying and you need to learn about the blood flow throughout the body, it doesn't matter. Anything that you want to learn, this applies. So let's jump right in, check out an example, and then we'll wrap things up at the end.
OSI, let's break it down. 7 layers deep, now pass it around. From the physical to the application, networking made easy, no hesitation. First up, physical, it's all about the bits. Wires, cables, signals, where the data fits. Layer 2, data link, MAC and frame. Switches, bridges, handling data name. OSI, let's break it down. 7 layers deep, now pass it around. From the physical to the application, networking made easy, no hesitation. Third is the network, IP is the king. Routing, addressing, let the packet sing. Transport for TCP and UDP. Flow control, error checks, that's the key. OSI, let's break it down. 7 layers deep, now pass it around. From the physical to the application, networking made easy, no hesitation. Thurston's next, keeping connections tight. Syncing dialogues, making sure it's right. Presentation 6, translate, encrypt. Data format, ASCII to a script. OSI, let's break it down. 7 layers deep, now pass it around. From the physical to the application, networking made easy, no hesitation. Finally, application, what the user sees. HTTP, FTP, sending with ease. 7 layers strong, now you know the deal. OSI model, networking appeal. OSI, let's break it down. 7 layers deep, now pass it around. From the physical to the application, application networking made easy, no hesitation. Layers stack high in a neat array, each one has a role in the data highway. From the lowest bit to the user's click, understanding OSI, that's the trick. OSI, let's break it down. 7 layers deep, now pass it around. From the physical to the application, networking made easy, no hesitation. So next time you're online or sending files, remember the layers and network with style. OSI model, it's clear to see. Networking's easy as 1, 2, 3. So next time you're online or sending files, remember the layers and network with style. OSI model, it's clear to see. Networking's easy as 1, 2, 3. Yeah. No hesitation. No hesitation. No hesitation.
All right, guys, that's going to wrap it up. Let me know what you think, though. Again, if this isn't your genre of music, no worries. This can be literally any genre of music and literally any subject matter that you're trying to learn. I think this could be a very great idea for an application to share with everyone in the world. Again, if you're trying to learn something, you're having a hard time getting that information to stick in your brain, sometimes a song, for me, a lot of times, a song, a catchy little tune is a great way to make that happen. How easy is it for you guys to remember a catchy song as opposed to boring information that you're trying to study for in school? Think about that for a second and let it sink in. All right, guys, let me know in the comments what you think. Until the next one, have a great day and take care.